Good morning, Mark.
Morning.
So we're at it again.
We're going to chance our arm again. There we go.
Another day in paradise. Hey?
It's a nice still day, but it's overcast.
Yeah. So we just entered the river here. And we go up there. And hopefully we can do some good. Okay, let's go.
Sure we will.
Cheers. Yeah, so far no luck, eh?
We've seen a couple, but they've seen us.
Yeah. Come to a nice pool here. There's a nice deep pool. So there should be a couple here. But the light doesn't make it easy, eh? Good cast. Oh. Yeah, but did he see it? Maybe a little bit over. Oh.
One more.
Too big?
Not liking it. I'll give him one more.
Yep. Okay. Change flies. Maybe a little bit to his... Maybe you must use the indicator tool. He doesn't want to dry. Yeah, Mark's casting here at another fish. And, just don't know what's happening here today. We have really changed a lot of flies. They do feed, but they just don't seem interested today. We'll keep on trying.
Status quo.
Hey?
Status quo for us.
Yeah. Don't know if you can see it, but it's right over there. Goes behind there, the fly goes right over it. Just behind that white rock. There you go.
Okay, so Pete's hooked up. We spotted one just up in there. It was one of those fish that, you know, quite dark. You never know with those dark fish whether they're going to feed or not. But I says, oh well, we'll have a shot at him. And yeah, first cast. We're into him. So he's battling to get his net off. As you can see, I'm very helpful. And yeah, so it's a good sized fish, but maybe a little thin. But a fish is a fish. Look at that. Look at that. It's long and very lean, but hey, it's a fish. We'll count him. So.
Whoa. This should be, I don't know, it's not good condition, but this should be a pretty big fish when it's put on weight, mate.
Yeah.
Hey?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So yeah. Probably a big head on him.
Yeah.
The nymph, I can see the nymph. I don't know if you can see the nymph on his nose there, so.
That was a good take.
It was a good take. It didn't muck around. We've had a lot of fish
Always,
today.
Always wet the hands, even if you wear gloves and stuff. There's still a debate on if gloves is good or not. But geez, maybe we'll weigh it. I mean, it's not a...
I'm too close.
Oh well, 4.5 pounds.
4.5. That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
there. Oh, look at that. Did you see where the nymph is?
Yeah, right on his nose there.
And because there's no barb, should come off there. It's only a small size 16. Oh gee, should come easily off.
Sometimes if you could get them in the nose or the jaw,
Yeah.
and it goes into the bone a wee bit, it does take a bit to get them out, but
Jeez, it would have been a big fish if it had moved, right?
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Right, you ready? Oh, look at it. Check.
Lovely
Beautiful.
big-headed jack, but yeah. Yeah, if he was fat, he'd be pushing 6 or 7, I'd say. But well done, Pete.
Want to lean down a bit and take photos? Okay.
So we're going to set him free, as we do with all of our fish, to hopefully fatten up. I mean, he could have been a late spawner maybe, or just, you know, maybe he's a bit old. But yeah, away he goes.
Hi. Look at him.
Lovely. Woo. Lovely.
Yeah, buddy. What a big dragonfly there, right?
She doesn't sting you.
Oh, which way to go? Left or right?
He's down to your right.
No, I'm talking about the rivers.
Oh, right.
Where we go?
I don't know.
Ah, okay.
Left, probably.
We'll flip a coin. Now we are a bit bush bashing through the scrub. I'm just trying to find the road, mate. What you doing?
Getting these wet boots off, mate. What are you doing?
Making a selfie video. It's looking good. You see if I can.
Looking good. Are you referring to me or
swivel it around.
yourself?
No, myself. Okay, so it's the end of the first day, and we got obviously our fire going. Got a really nice spot tonight. I've got a new gimbal, but obviously this is not always working the way we wanted it to work. So we'll... What's it doing? Look at that.
It doesn't want to turn around.
No, it's doing this. Oh no. What does it say?
Why don't it turn around?
Unable to rotate. Adjust gimbal attitude.
Just attitude.
I'll slap you with an
Just the
attitude,
attitude,
mate. Okay, so it's the first day here, and we got another fire going, and we got a beautiful campsite here. And look at that. And look who's there. It is me mate Mark, hiding behind the pole there.
Hi all, how are we?
Yeah, and look at the feet.
Yeah.
Had a couple of Ks walking. How many Ks about?
It's about 15 k's today.
15, okay. Oh, and we got a big massive barbecue from the warehouse, compliments. So yeah, okay. Just showing you the setup here, and then we'll have a chat to Mark again. We had a big day.
We had a big day.
He's got lots to say. I think this will be a short one today.
It will be a short one.
Okay, but
A
there.
lot of viewers will be happy about that.
Who did you invite again? Just turn him around.
Oh, sorry,
turn
Jack.
him around. Oh, there he
Jack's
is.
arrived, sorry.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll talk about it later.
Yes, we will.
Sweet.
I need to get some dry pants on.
So,
run away with
so
our
here's
bag.
a weaker visiting us. Hey, leave our bag. Look.
That's a female.
Is it?
She's a bit lighter. Males are a bit darker. So she's not too sure what to make of the
No.
bag. She's very scared of us.
Yeah, very. Probably scared of Jack.
She's going to come over and check out the Barbie.
Oh yeah, there's the Barbie. And we forgot to bring, well, me, forgot to bring spices, so we'll have the works. We're gonna mash that,
We'll crush it up.
crush it up,
Yeah,
and put it on the steak, mate.
yeah.
Yeah, that might work. Give it a bit of flavour. The works. Okay. See you later, Weeka. Okay, so yeah, another night here in the bush. It was a hard but eventful day again, yet again, on the river, on another pristine river in New Zealand. And yeah, so I'm gonna switch over to my dear mate Mark, and he's gonna obviously fill us in with all the nitty-gritty details of the day. And we also got an exciting product that we want to show you, which I caught a very good fish on. A little bit lanky, sort of slim line, not so great condition fish, but it was a pretty good big fish. If it had a bit more weight on it, it would have been weighing up probably in about a 8 pound, 7 pound range. So yeah, a bit of sand flies around, but we can handle it because we've got another product here that actually keep the well, two products. We'll show you.
Two products.
Okay, I think I must cut. Okay, so we got our laundry over there. All the wet clothes hanging there. The barbecue is nearly ready for the steak. And we got me mate Mark over there. Hello Mark.
G'day.
Yeah, and we got the twins again, back again. Half twins, I think.
twins,
Half
yeah.
twins, yeah. And then we got this exciting product here. It's off. So it's bugger off. Ah, yeah, and we got interrupted there by a Weaker on the left. And you heard the gunshot. Yeah, there's another one in the back there. So there's a couple of them here. Yeah, we got to be careful. They like to eat anything and peck at anything. So you can see he's looking at my pants. Okay, but yeah, Mark. Yeah. Tell us a bit more about what happened and what exciting news you've got for us. Because this is the first video where we actually got an endorsement.
Yeah,
Am I right?
yeah.
Eh? Can I show the people, because actually it was quite amazing. If you can hold that up, show us the strikeindicator.com. This is actually the brainchild of Barry Drombo, and he's a Native American. He's from America, but he lives in New Zealand, and he designed, and the patent is pending, as it says on the really great tool to use, and I used it to great effect on catching that fish today.
Yeah.
Okay, Mark, over to you, mate.
Thanks, Pete. Yeah, so today we came to a very well-known stream, and we bumped into a couple of fishermen early on who did the right thing. They stopped, and we had a good chat.
The French, obviously we didn't like them that much.
Yeah.
Okay, the French. Especially if you're into rugby.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't talk rugby.
No, we didn't.
But, so it was good. They stopped and we had a chat and we sussed out and gave everybody plenty of room, which is always important on these busier waterways, shall we say. So yeah, it was nice of them. So if you guys are watching this, thanks very much. So we started off reasonably early in the morning. It was around 8:30. We didn't have much sun. It was cloudy, overcast, no wind. But we still managed to see a few fish early on. One in particular we stopped at and we cast and cast and cast and we changed flies. Big nymphs, little nymphs, different colours. But this guy, he was very selective. He only wanted the one thing. So
Yeah.
in the end we left him with the idea of maybe coming back and having a go at him later, but we never did. So that's just the way fly fishing goes sometimes.
Yeah.
And we went upstream and lots of footprints everywhere, so it has been very busy, but eventually we come to a very slow moving pool. The tail of the pool was very slow and the surface was like glass, and I spotted a fish straight away, a very dark fish. And I don't know why, but I offered it to my good mate Pete.
Because you caught a fish yesterday.
Instead of rushing in. But so Pete,
Thank you, Mark. Really appreciate it.
It was more to the fact that actually I had a dry fly dropper
Yeah, with a long drop.
combo on, and it was quite long because I'd fished a deep run. So I knew Pete could adjust his depth with our strike indicator tool here. So he did. He just slid it down a bit further, so the nymph would not sink quite as far. A very slow moving pool, not very deep. So anyhow, and first cast up it went. Good line, good length, and what do you know? Indicator goes under. Pete's in first cast, and unfortunately the fish was a little thin, but lovely big head on it. So it's always hard to tell with those fish whether it's an old fish, whether he spawned late. But hey, we got one to the net, 4.5 pound, great stuff. And then from there on, we were happy to at least have gotten a fish. We moved up, but as we moved on, we saw less and less fish. So we're just picking that, maybe somebody was up here yesterday.
Yeah, there was some.
Nobody owns the rivers, so it's free game. So you just got to take your chance your own, which is what we did. Later in the day we went downstream and fished the lower section of the stream where it hits the big river. But again, we didn't see any fish down there either. So that's fishing. We're going to try a different location tomorrow. Similar size stream. Never fished it before. Yes, it's busy. Gets a lot of action. So, but hey, let's tick it off the list. And that's what fishing's about sometimes. It's not necessarily about catching fish after fish. It's about new places, new surroundings. So that's what we're going to do.
Out there exploring and doing it. I think that's the main thing,
So that's short and sweet. Thanks very much.
We'll cook a steak now.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think the fire is nearly ready there.
Yeah.
And we got one over there. So that's cool. Oh, we need to
put some
you
more
might
on
I think that's a good idea. Okay, we'll talk later.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mark.
See you later. Thank you.
Cheers. Okay, so I didn't forget the salt and the spices and the pepper and everything for the steak. So we improvised a bit of Kiwi ingenuity. So we took the Eater Ripple Cut, the works.
The works.
Yeah, with bacon, cheddar, sour cream and chives. So I think these steaks are going to taste amazing. What do you think, mate?
I think they're going to be absolutely incredible.
Okay, the proof
But
is
then
going to
I'm
be...
hungry, so you know.
Yeah, the proof is going to be in the tasting. Okay, Wika, bye. There he goes around the corner. Okay, so here we got our tea. Nice big piece of steak with 2 free-range eggs from my 19 chooks. Mashed potatoes and a bit of tomato sauce. Yeah, just to give it some flavor because we got no... And the Wikas want to steal your steak, mate. Hey, where you going? Come on, get your steak.
Is it ruined?
It is ruined, mate. Just for you. If it's not, then put it back on.
Look at that.
Oh, beauty.
It's as big as my plate.
Oh, yeah.
Hey?
Enjoy, mate.
I will. I will.
Okay. Bon appetit. Mark's building us... He's built us a great fire. Beautiful.
I like it.
Such a lovely evening. Where are you going, Mark?
I'm gotta get Jack.
Oh, you gotta get Jack. Oh, you gotta bring...
Can't leave Jack behind.
You gotta take him to the fire.
I won't get
Because
him too
you-
warm though.
Because you're on fire.
I am. I'm working it. Yeah.
Working.
It's nice to have a fire,
Oh yeah, that looks beautiful.
but please, responsible fire.
Yeah.
Always have it ringed with your stones, or dig out a pit. This is what we normally do. But no, it's open.
Yeah, but there's no...
nearby,
Yeah,
so,
nothing.
yeah.
Maybe we can set only fire to this. I don't know. What do you call this? A
Shelter of some description, I suppose.
pump house.
Yeah.
Something.
But,
Cool.
we just thread it through the eye that we've created, like so, with our piece of tube there, and then just pull it tight like so, and there you go. And then you can just trim it to length. You might want to leave a lot if you're in rough water
Yeah.
and it's hard to see, or if the fish are a bit spooky, you might just want to trim it up just nice and short. So once you've decided, trim it off like so, and we're ready to go. Maybe put a bit of floatant on it,
Yep.
just help it float a bit.
Mhm.
But we're ready to go, and now we can slide that, just release the pressure and it will slide
Yeah.
depending on the depth of
Yeah.
the water.
Yeah, like we got a deep pool behind you, and also then on the left there's some like a
Some shallow
shallower water.
riffly runs.
Yeah. Okay, let's put it to the test. I mean, yesterday, yeah, I was lucky to get something on the green stuff,
Yeah.
on the green fluff. So yeah, and it is, I believe, pure New Zealand wool. That stuff is manufactured of.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So yeah, hopefully we'll do good today.
I hope so.
Okay, mate. See you. Is it-
Can't see it. Oh, oh. Yes!
Yes, I got it. Finally. But that didn't go under, eh?
Nah, because he took the dry, so.
Yeah, but I mean the indicator didn't go under.
No, but
Oh,
how was that?
Yeah.
If I didn't have the indicator tool, I wouldn't have known exactly where that fly was, and it's gone.
oh no. Yeah, things are really tough this morning. Sun is not really showing its head. And Mark is on the other side on the high bank trying to spot. Spotting is very difficult. He hooked one on the dry, which after also a number of fly changes. And unfortunately the hook pulled, so no score yet. Let's hope for the best. We've still got a couple of k's up the valley. yeah, we'll touch base soon. So we are on our way back. Mark is heading north and I'm heading east. Very long day. It was only a few hours fishing, but it was a long day because we only saw basically one fish and had a couple of casts at it, changed flies, and Mark eventually hooked up and only to lose it a couple of minutes later, the hook pulled. So yeah, very disappointing. We're not in high spirits at the moment. Heading back, yeah, roads are even very quiet indeed. So yeah, maybe next time we'll have a better day, but as they say, that's fishing. You can't always have it your way, and yeah, so at least we had a really great time again for a couple of days, and that's what it's all about. So until next time, thank you for watching and stay tuned for another video. Cheers.